Hola a todos y todas, gente, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio de Juego de Tronos. Vamos a continuar con el episodio 5. Quizá lo acabemos hoy. La verdad estaba bastante interesante, sobre todo más allá del muro, con Cotter, con Gareth y con la hermana, que eran perseguidos por los espectros en dirección a la Arboleda del Norte. Así que nada, vamos a ver cómo continúa esto. Vamos a ello.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
Vale, Asher.
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. After you sold me out to Daenerys, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your Foresters.
You have?
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what. I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you live without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
There's no spoils without victory.
Don't worry about that. Victory is all we know.
I'll show them their beds.
Volvemos ahí a casa.
I'll be there in a moment.
Glad you made it.
What choice did I have? You denied me an honorable death. So I must find one in Westeros.
Mientras te bajes unos cuantos white gigantes, me parece perfecto, tío.
Vasco wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What about you, Uncle? Will you stay with the Queen?
If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds.
La mejor.
Living here has made a better man of you, nephew. Perhaps the same will be true for me.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice. Casting off!
Pues volvemos a casa con Asher, por fin, con un ejército.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every...
Visitamos a Tyrion.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I really must speak with you, Lord Tyrion.
Clearly. You're here, aren't you? At least you brought wine. And you didn't even have to hide it. Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for. So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit.
Vamos ahora a ser
themselves.
sinceros con Tyrion. Siempre me ha caído bien.
Cersei.
El soldado, ¿eh?
I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive.
Es muy listo.
You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
You found me out. How did you know?
You can learn a great deal about someone if you're paying attention. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong.
No hubo otra opción. Realmente da igual lo que le hubiéramos dicho en el capítulo anterior.
She left me no
Que
choice.
nos iba a mandar igual.
She never does. At least you had the courage to tell me the truth.
I told you not to run your mouth. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Let me handle this. We're not done talking.
You heard the girl. Go.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you, and will continue to do so, until you no longer prove useful.
I'm the one using her.
If that's what you think, then you're more foolish than I thought.
She's taking care of a problem for me.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
Lady Marjorie doesn't know. And I intend to keep it that way.
You're fooling yourself if you think it's your secret to keep. And without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
Como todos los Forrester.
What should I
Uno
tell
más.
Cersei?
She knows the answer better than anyone. No one will testify for me. She's already seen to that. That is the truth of it. Not that it will help you.
I have to tell her something.
Then lie. Tell her I intend to call Sansa, Varys, Jaime. Give her a list of names and be done with it.
Enough of this nonsense. You're wasting my time. Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
La verdad es que esto era una situación complicada, mira, ¿eh? Está en tierra de nadie, mal con Marjorie, Cersei nos quiere utilizar, Tyrion está encerrado, que parece el más sincero y el que mejor me cae. Está una situación muy complicada allí sola en King's Landing, vaya.
Must you leave?
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks.
Qué buena, Roderick.
I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
I've never felt more certain about anything.
I'm glad. I wasn't sure if you... with all that's happened. What will we do now? Now that we're... what we are.
We'll be married, and no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Roderick? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
It's all right, Talia. Come in.
I really... It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
All right, then. I'm listening.
Last night, I was having nightmares. So
Go on, Talia.
I went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
You said you saw someone. Who?
Someone we trusted.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor.
Dímelo ya.
He invaded our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
It's your duty to tell me. And mine to pass judgment.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die. I'm asking you, as your sister, make him pay.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
Yo hace mucho tiempo voté por el maestre, ¿eh? Pero... me da a mí que va a ser uno de los dos que pudimos elegir en un principio, en el primer capítulo, para que fueran nuestro consejero, nuestra mano derecha. No sé, ¿eh?
Go get the guards.
A ver quién es, chavales.
Hey? Oh, my lord. You scared the bloody daylights out.
Como eres tú, vas a morir. Nunca me has caído del todo bien.
Don't scare me, Roderick. I've known you since you were a boy.
Why, Royland? Why did you do it?
Your father was the greatest lord I've ever known. But you've brought this house to ruin. You pushed me to this, Roderick.
I trusted you, Royland. With my life.
You'll trust anyone who makes the right noises. You know why? Because you're weak. You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too, since the day you crawled off that corpse cart. Bungling your betrothal to Elena. Doesn't matter how either of you feel. Lord Glenmore will never let you marry her now. Letting Griff force you to the ground. Without a shred of dignity. Going to High Point without any soldiers, despite my every warning. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed.
Enough, Royland!
You've had every opportunity to save this family, but you've squandered them all. Your father would be ashamed. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
So you turn your cloak? That's your answer?
I'm not gonna stand by and watch you destroy this family! You're driving House Forrester the way of the Starks.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey.
I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act. All you do is limp between defeats.
Asher would cut your traitor heart out.
Oh, I don't doubt it. He has more balls than you ever will.
Pues te vas a quedar sin cabeza, amigo.
It's Griff, he's gone.
Somebody set him free.
Royland. Blanco y en botella, vaya.
Is this your doing? They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan...
Royland, how could you?
This was his doing! Just sentence me and be done with it.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me. And Asher dies too.
Mátame y Asher morirá también.
What do you mean? I know Lud's plans. Spare my life. And I'll tell you everything.
Perhaps we should hear him out.
He's only saying that to save himself.
You must decide, my lord.
You must be
Buah.
loving this, Duncan.
Believe me, I'm not.
Mira que le iba a matar, pero me cago en todo. Quiero que me cuentes todo.
Now talk.
Ah.
You're a bigger coward than he is.
Cago en todo.
Mira cost Lud his army. He's desperate to strike back. He's going to ambush Asher the moment he makes landfall.
No!
You must protect Asher. Protect the true lord of this house.
Take this traitor away.
A la
Get
cárcel,
your
tío.
hands off me.
Mira, quería matarlo,
What Royland said. We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Prepare the horses. We're going to war.
Fight for the forest and fight for the sun! Hey ho, Northwood ho! Or fight for the riches and ironwood! Hey ho, hey ho, Northwood!
You smell that? We're almost there, Wesker. Let's have a look. Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
I'm just another sword. No different than any of you. Roderick is the rightful lord. Trust me, everyone will love him. They'll want to fight for him.
Hey, if he's anything like you, well, we'll see.
Se va a armar la gorda, vaya, en el próximo capítulo.
That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or, could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right. Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Asher. Thank the gods you've made it back.
You've looked better.
We've no time for small talk, brother. Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord knows you're coming. He sent men to intercept you. We need to hurry.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
What?
Hostia, hostia, hostia.
Get that gate open!
Buah. Griff. Vamos, Gordaco, tú puedes hacerlo. Uf.
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
El primero. Me cago en 10.
Out of my way!
Qué bueno. Venga.
It won't go farther!
No, hombre, no.
Asher, you have to get out of there.
Looks like it's up to us. Asher!
Hay que subir eso y que entre la peña, vaya.
Raise the gate. They've got us outnumbered. Oh, shit.
Vamos, rápido.
We have to get out of here.
Se lo están bajando nada más entrar.
It's stuck. Advance! The gate will fall without one of us holding it. One of us has to stay.
¿Quién se queda atrás?
My lord, you must hurry. We can't lose you. We need you to lead our house. My lord.
Let me save your life and our house. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Buah, tío.
I'll hold them off.
But my lord, you can't.
Asher is your new lord.
Yes, my lord.
Roderick, go!
Qué serio, tío. ¿Por qué me obligan a elegir, joder? Qué crueles, ¿por qué me obligan a elegir, tío? Tú y el 59% de los jugadores ordenaron a Roderick que se quedase atrás. Pues bueno, amigos, aquí acaba este episodio 5 con esta última decisión final entre Roderick y Asher. Qué cabrones los de Telltale Games, ¿por qué me hacéis esto de tener que elegir entre los dos hermanos, cabrones? Así que nada, nos queda un último episodio del juego, el episodio 6, que bueno, pues como hasta ahora nos llevará pues eso, 3 capítulos o así, a ver qué sucede, qué pasa con todos los Forrester al final. Así que nada, espero que os haya gustado, un saludo a todos, nos vemos en el próximo. Adiós.